Hello, this is David at UltraBac Software. In this video we are going to create a image backup set. So to begin, just click New and choose Image Disaster Recovery Agent. There are two options necessary to create a full image backup. The first one being always backup partitions individually and enable unused cluster backup for partitions with known file systems. Really, the only time you would want these options to be unchecked would be if you wanted to back up the white space on a disk. Unchecking this option would back up the whole entire disk, including the white space, so the unused space. Unchecking this option would back up the partitions individually, but would also back up the white space as well. If you wanted the ability to restore a single file from an image backup, just need to check this option. It does slow down the backup just slightly because it needs to index all the files. If you had a database that was spanning multiple partitions and you wanted to sync the freezing of all the drives at the same time, then you could check this option. Otherwise, it should not be used because it is a little bit resource intensive. If you were going to be using differential or incremental backups, the full backup would have to have enable differential or incremental backup checked and then full backup. A separate set would be created with differential backup or incremental backup checked. The differential would back up any changes since the last full backup, where the incremental backup would back up all the changes since the last backup that has ran. Continuous image protection backup can be enabled for a point-in-time restore. It does have some limitations though, as it can only be run on one partition at a time, and also the index can grow to be quite large. So it is best to be run in 24-hour cycles, and that time can be set here in this hours field. When running an image backup, you also have the ability to create a VHD or VMDK file. They can be run together, or you can choose to create the virtual disk file by itself. In another video, we are going to go into a little bit more details on that option. Lastly, if you're going to be running a backup of a remote machine, you can change the name down here or choose browse. Otherwise, if it's a local backup, the name should already be in that field. So just click next. The set description can be whatever you would like to name the description, as long as you know what the backup set is. So you can name it whatever you would like and click next and finish. In this screen here, you can select the partitions or disks that you would like to back up. If you click disk here, you can then uncheck the partitions in this field. Okay. Lastly, click action and save backup set. Again, the name can be anything that you would like, just as long as you know what the backup set relates to. Okay. And click save. And that's it. Hopefully this has been helpful for you, and you have a good day.